Hello everyone, Amod here from the Target Common YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, we will learn to capture full page screenshot in Chromium and Firefox browser. Let's understand what is full page screenshot first. If I launch Google News website in a new tab and wait for this page to be loaded completely, then you can see one scroll bar at right hand side, and if you scroll you can see contents are loaded. So whatever we see between these two lines is called viewport. So the viewport in any browser is a visible area of a web page that is currently being displayed on the screen. So if you capture a screenshot using Selenium WebDriver, then it is going to capture only viewport. That means whatever we see currently on this browser. But in many use cases, we may need to capture the entire web page. Since Selenium 4, capturing full page screenshot is little simpler than previously. But still, we don't have any common method which will capture full page screenshot across different browsers. So I have simple script ready where I'm loading Google News in a Chrome browser. Let me call the default way of capturing screenshot in Selenium WebDriver. So I need to call Chrome driver dot get screenshot as, and let me pass the type as file which I can store into a type of file. And since this captured screenshot will be in the temp folder which will be deleted automatically once program is terminated, so I need to copy that file to some location where it will not be deleted. So I need to use file handler which is coming from Selenium itself. Then we have a method called copy as the source file which is screenshot as here, and let me give the new file location which will be new file, and I'm going to capture or save this screenshot in this folder. So let me copy the path, paste it here, and give the name maybe Chrome 6.png. Capturing screenshot I have already covered previously in detail. Let me call quit method as well. I'm going to run this program. So you can see page has been loaded, and let's wait for program to be terminated. So browser is closed, and if I go to my screenshot folder, here we can see Chrome 6.png. If you double click, then you can see it has captured only viewport or visible area of browser. This is the default behavior, but my requirement is different. I need to capture full page screenshot. So for this, I need to use Chrome DevTools Protocol. For Firefox, we have a different way, which I will cover in some time. I'm going to comment these two lines. Since I need to use CDP protocols or methods, I need to get the DevTools reference first. So use Chrome driver dot get DevTools, which will return me a type of DevTools. And after this, I need to create the session. So DevTools dot create session. So we have a domain called page, and there we have one method to capture screenshot. But before we use that method, I need to enable page domain. So for that, I need to use devtools.send. Domain name is page, which I am importing from version 127, which might be changed with the different versions of Selenium and Chrome. And then we have method called enable. No need to pass any parameters. Once page domain is enabled, I have one method called page.capture screenshot. Select this method, and before I use this method, let's go to definition of this method. So this method takes multiple arguments. First one is format, second one quality, third clip, fourth from surface, and the important one is capture beyond viewport. That means we know that viewport is the visible area. If you want to capture the entire thing, we need to pass true for this argument. Let's use now. So I need to use optional of, then let's pass the format. So page dot capture screenshot format, then we have like PNG or JPG. Whatever you want to use, you can use. I'm going to use PNG. Second parameter, I'm going to pass empty, which is quality. You can pass the numbers. Third parameter also I'm going to pass empty. Fourth parameter also empty, and the fifth one, which is important, I'm going to use true. So optional dot of pass the value true, and the last one will be empty. Since this is a command, I need to use devtools.send and pass this method. This is going to return me a string. So let me store into a variable screenshot as a string. So basically this string will be base64 format of captured screenshot. So I need to decode this. For that we have a class called base64 which is coming from java.util package. Then we have a method called getDecoder.decode. And here you need to pass the string. So after decoding, I'm going to get a byte array. So let me store. And then I can use files, which is coming from java.new package. And we have a method called write. So basically, after decoding base64 format, I am writing into appropriate file. So let's pass the path of destination file. So use path.get. Let's copy this path here, paste here, and instead of Chrome 6, let me put Chrome 11. And second argument will be decoded base64 string. So that's all we need to do. And instead of waiting for 30 seconds, I'm going to wait only for 10 seconds. Save it and run the program. And browser is closed. Let me see the captured screenshot, which is chrome11.png. So here is the full page screenshot. You can zoom in and you can see everything is captured. If I load Walmart website in Chrome, so you can see currently this part is loaded and we have very less area to scroll. But if we scroll up, you can see page is getting loaded and loaded. That means all the content are not loaded at once, like Google News. What will happen in this case if I call DevTools method to capture a screenshot? So let me copy this URL, and in the program I'm going to replace Google News and I will give Chrome 12.png. Save it and let's run. Let's go to Chrome 12.png, and if you see, it has captured only the content which were loaded without scrolling up. Now let's see how to capture full page screenshot in Firefox browser, which is much simpler than Chrome. So here I have simple script to launch Firefox browser and load Google News. I'm not going to show you the default screenshot method here because the behavior will be same whatever we see in Chrome. But if you want to capture full page screenshot, then we have a direct method provided by Selenium itself. So for that, I need to use Firefox driver dot get full page screenshot as. Let's go to this method. So you can see this method is provided in Firefox driver class. That means this is specific to Firefox browser. If this method is available in WebDriver interface, then probably we can use across different browsers. But this method is specifically for Firefox. So here let's call this method and pass output type dot file, which I can store into a type file. And let's copy this file from temp to my project location. So change the name and import it from Selenium. And let's change the name like Firefox1.png. Let's run this program. So you can see Google News has been loaded into Firefox browser. Now browser is closed, and if I see my captured screenshot, here also you can see it has captured the entire page. Whatever we did in Chrome browser using Chrome DevTools. So that's all in this video. Hopefully you learned new concept here. If you have any doubt, please comment on this video. If you really like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe and share with others. Thank you everyone.